Howdy everyone, I'm back at it again. It's a beautiful fall day here in North Dakota. Today I'm out here in the kayak on a little prairie pothole slough type of lake, and as you can see and probably hear, we are right along the interstate. So I apologize for the road noise in this video, but there's not really much I can do about it because, well, this is where the fish are right now. So if you look behind me, you can see the shoreline here. We've got a nice rocky shoreline. It's a pretty quick drop off that shore to about 4 or 5 feet deep. There's a couple of culverts that run underneath the interstate, and there's another lake just like this one on the other side over there. So I think this should be a good spot to find a few pike roaming around. I've got a spinnerbait tied on, so we'll toss that guy around and see what we can catch. Oh, something just bumped my spinnerbait right down there in front of me. Gave it a little smoochy smooch there. He's still chasing it. Oh, this water's so murky out here, it's tough to tell. It's kind of why I'm throwing the spinnerbait out here today rather than just, say, like a white soft plastic swim bait on a jig head. I wanted something that made a little bit of commotion to get those fish's attention in this algae bloomed out water. Should be something around here somewhere. It's a pretty good drop off of these rocks. Got good sun exposure too. They should be holding some heat with that sun shining out here today. Hopefully that'll get the bait fish drawn in here, and the pike will be right behind them. At least that's my theory. Oh my gosh. He came back for it too. Oh, that looked like a big fish. I just about gave up on that cast. I was cruising that spinnerbait back in. I had this guy swing at it and miss. So I just stopped it there and he came right back for it. Yeah, that is a quality fish. Come back up there, you. Oh my gosh. Look at this pike, you guys. Wow. Well, that is the first one in the boat today. Man, how was that for a start? All right, you guys, first fish in the boat today. My adrenaline is just pumping. I'm shaking here. This is a really nice pike. Absolutely mangled my spinnerbait. We'll see. This guy will let us take a quick look at him. Wow, look at the size of that pike. What an absolute monster. All right, let's get him back in the water. I'll get retied and we'll see if we can find another. Off he goes. I was just reaching for my selfie stick. I was going to try to get the underwater shot, but you know, this water's so murky it probably wouldn't have shown up anyway. All right, we are officially on the board. Just got to get my rod and my lure set up again, and we'll see if we can add to that one. Man, what an awesome, awesome fish to start off the day. Oh, there's one. So I threw that spinnerbait right into that fish's mouth over there, I think. Maybe not quite as big as that first one, but hey, that's not a bad fish at all. I was just looking up at the shoreline and I see that orange marker. I believe those markers are where the culverts run through, so that's pretty much right where I just got bit by this fish. He's a feisty little guy. Come here, I just want to take a quick look at you. Just a quick look. And we'll say goodbye. And those little ones always seem like they're camera shy. They just want to jump right out of my hands. Oh yeah. Good old spinnerbait. That thing is getting it done, although I just lost my skirt, I think. I might have a spare one of those at least. Looks like we got a little bit of cloud cover moving in, so I'm wondering how that'll affect the bite. Maybe it'll get them interested in topwater. There's a pike. Yeah, that's a decent one. Get in there. Thank you. Oh, there's another quality fish. Yeah, we're finding some nice ones right up along the interstate here today. These fish are just ferocious today. Just barely had him with that spinnerbait. Quality fish number 2. Yeah, no complaints about that one. Man, what a fighter too. Awesome fish. And of course he's gonna make sure he splashes me real good on the way out. So I have been kind of varying my retrieve a little bit with that spinnerbait. I'm giving it a steady retrieve sometimes, then sometimes I'll kind of pump it up and down off the bottom. Pull it up, get those blades spinning, and let it flutter back down. That first fish I got in the net, that big one, he definitely seemed aggressive because I was burning that spinnerbait back in just to cast it back out there again when he came up, swiped at it, and I just kind of killed it there, and he went for it again, luckily. Yeah, they like that thing going fast. I figured I'd try that again, just burning it that last 10-15 feet and see if there's a fish chasing it, and I got that one to bite. Maybe I need to be fishing that thing about as fast as I can reel it. I'm gonna let it sink there and maybe do that this time. Maybe that's what those fish want. Give it a little pause there. No, I don't know. I think I might have to get them to chase it first. I got bit there, but I might have just hit a stick or something. That's kind of more what it felt like. No, there's a fish. Maybe it was a fish. Doesn't feel real big. No, it's just a little guy. But hey, that's all right. self-release right as I got him in the net. That's always nice. He didn't want to be on YouTube, I guess. There we go. I just felt that spinnerbait brush through some sticks or something. As soon as it came through there, it was fish on. There's a decent one. I'll stick him over here on this side. A little bit easier for me to work. We'll get that lure out of you first. I do not know if I want him swallowing that plastic. I'll try to get that back from him. There's a quality fish. Heck yeah, what an awesome day out here. There's a fish. Doesn't feel like a real big one. He's half decent. Sometimes they trick you and they're swimming right back at you. They don't feel all that big until they realize what's going on and try to turn on you. Oh no, did he really just get my spinnerbait all caught up there? Yes, he did. Hey. Alright, he unhooked himself at least. That is one nice thing about fishing that spinnerbait and not having a bunch of treble hooks to worry about with these ferocious little guys. That's not a bad fish. Off we go. What a fun day out here. I tell you what, this is exactly the kind of day of fishing I needed. Good day of some pike action. What a perfect day to be out here too. There we go. That one was a little bit farther off the shore. Alright, you come back here. There's a quality fish. Get you unhooked. Take a quick look at you. Yeah, it's a nice fish right there. We are getting some quality pike out here today. All right, you guys, I think that's going to do it for today's trip. I'm going to get out of here before rush hour traffic kicks in and I can't even hear myself think over here. What an awesome day of fishing it's been, though. We caught a ton of pike out here today. That first one was an absolute monster. Caught several other quality fish, all of them on the spinnerbait. Yeah, it's about all that's left of it. That thing is pretty mangled. Those pike are definitely tough on lures. But hey, that's all part of the fun. And I sure did have fun out here today. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Thanks for coming along with me again. I'll see you next time.